Good afternoon, Thorne Perkin. Happy to hear more about you.
Well, Christine, thank you very much for hosting. Good to see you. Yeah, happy to talk about our company, the background. Papamarkou, Wellner, Perkin. Papamarkou is the Greek surname of our founder, my partner, Carl Wellner, and my last name, Perkins. That's the company. We are a multifamily office and merchant bank. We were founded in 1982, and we really focus on family offices and providing investment solutions. So we have a couple of distinct and separate businesses. We have an investment management business. We have a capital introduction business. We have a merchant banking business, and we have an M&A advisory business. So that's the firm in a nutshell, and happy to offer some more details from there.
We're really curious to your mindset and your advices on how to grow a company.
Sure. Well, with us, we are a little bit old-fashioned in the sense that while we try to embrace technology and stay current, we grow really by referral. Our business is a fairly high-touch, client-oriented business, and very typical that we grow by referral. So clients, we have about 125 family offices as clients today that we work with, mainly in the form of trying to provide investment advice and financial solutions to them. And what's most typical in terms of growing our business is clients saying, would you mind if I offered your name to a colleague of mine? He's also looking for this type of service as well in the financial arena. So that's really how we've been focused on growing our business.
So it's the old way, a word of mouth.
Yeah, a little bit old-fashioned that way. That's true. Yes.
Because you're talking to a person who's all into AI. So I'm curious, are you using AI already in the company?
AI is going to affect our business in a very big way. Our industry, like any industry, is going to be impacted. Everything that you read about AI, the speed, the efficiency, the ability to analyze large amounts of information and digest them and consume them very quickly. That's happening in all industries. It's certainly happening in our industry too, specifically hyper-personalization. So the ability to understand a client, their background, their investment history, their investment goals, analyze that vast amount of data very quickly. That's going to change the client experience. When we look at the markets, which we look at every single day, whether it's looking at risk, volatility, return expectation, understanding aberrations, dislocations, all of that, having access to that information and being able to consume it again very quickly, that's changing a lot with AI. I think probably the less glamorous side of the business is more operations and administration, but that's a very important part of the business too, whether it's compliance, onboarding a new client, or perhaps just analyzing large data sets very quickly and data entry. That's changing too. So I think from the client's perspective, it's changing because AI will democratize all of this information. And what used to be just available to people who worked at large asset management groups or investment banks, where through various software that the banks would retain and pay large amounts of money for, like Bloomberg terminals and Salesforce and PitchBook and FactSet, all of this information now will be available to clients basically at the touch of a button for almost no cost at all. So all of this, I think, will enhance the client experience. But of course, like anything, any kind of technological transformation, it's going to introduce hurdles and challenges as well. So I can talk about those also.